Hey Pisces, I've been pulled to do a bonus reading for you. Let's see what's going on. Let's call in spirit. Okay. Let's see what's going on. I was pulled to do a reading for you. Hopefully it's some good news for you. Let's see what's going on with spirit and what messages are there for you. There's a wind of change going on here, is what I'm feeling. To help bring in balance, because things are imbalanced at this time. There's the winds of change are happening here. Yep. There's an awakening going on. And it looks like you're going to be spending some money. I think you're contemplating on what your next move is. But you may be spending some money. The winds of change are coming through here. I'm feeling like you're going through an awakening here. For those of you that think all tarot readers read, that we don't like positive readings, this is about awakening. This is positive. I love it. I don't know who told you that tarot readers don't like positive readings. Like, we thrive for those positive readings. So we don't like the negatives. So whoever said that on my comment, go away. You don't need to be here, do you? Let's clarify these cards. But I'm seeing an awakening here, and it looks like you're spending money on something because something's imbalanced here. There's the winds of change are coming through here. There's something that you're very passionate about and you're considering doing, it looks like. Let's clarify. That was a nasty post. I just laughed at it. But seriously. Tarot readers only like negative readings. Ridiculous. We've got Aquarius energy. There's a wish fulfillment here with whatever passion you have. There's a winds of change are coming through. So there has been an idea, a passion that you're almost at your fulfillment here. Something is coming in here, Pisces, and I'm feeling it. There is a wish fulfillment, something that you've wished for a long time. You've worked at this and worked at this and worked at this, and now finally the wheel is turning in your favor. And you're doing this because you're going through an awakening. You're no longer going to be dealing, center of the reading here, we have a 10 of Swords and we have the Temperance reversed. So there's defeat, there's surrender, there is an ending here that has been caused by an imbalance, perhaps both mentally and spiritually and physically. Yeah, there is a breakthrough because you're going through an awakening. You feel this change. Something has come over you. This is a spiritual change. This is spirit saying this is why this was important. There's something that you wished for, and it almost feels like you wish that you could be divinely guided on what was your purpose. And spirit says that your wish fulfillment on trying to figure out what your passion and what your purpose is as a spirit has come through here, Pisces. You finally know. You know that the physical is the imbalance. You've awakened. Wow. There is a huge change come over you. This is the age of Aquarius, and we've got the star here. You're going through a major awakening right now. And perhaps there may be an imbalance because you're in the dark night of the soul at this time. There could be that going on as well, as what I'm hearing from Spirit. Yeah, this has made you stronger. My goodness, Leo energy. What are you spending money on, though? Actually, it's not even spending money. You're releasing the physical. You are surrendering to this. You're releasing the physical and surrendering to this awakening. My gosh, this is beautiful. But you got, yeah, this is that inner voice, this is that subconscious here with the devil here. This is Christ consciousness. There's an awakening that you're going through here, Pisces. This is why Spirit called me in here. This is something that you wished for. This is honestly at a soul level that you would remember. You would remember who you are as you're going through this awakening. You could be going through a dark night of the soul at this time here with the Ten of Swords over this Temperance. But I almost feel like it's the release of the physical as well, the center of your reading here. You've gone through an awakening. And I feel like you're releasing everything. You've gone through this for quite some time now, this awakening, this divine connection. Wow, Pisces. I'm sorry, I don't mean to sound like ridiculous, but I am blown away by this. Your connection to Spirit is off the chart here in this reading. You are one. You are awakened. Wow. Wow. I'm almost getting emotional looking at this, Pisces. And I don't mean to be like this, but when I look at this, this is like Jesus right here. This is Jesus Christ. This is literally what Jesus went through. This is the awakening. This is what he told people. This is what you're feeling right now, Pisces. And I've got Spirit all around me right now. I can feel it head to toe. I'm at a loss for words here because this is so divine. This is so divine here, Pisces. Whoever this is for, you've been going through it. And I know that you know that you know what is real and what is not real. Who you are and who you aren't. What you are made of and how you connect. You know what you know. And it is divinely orchestrated for you, Pisces. Wow. Wow. I can't even catch my breath on this one. It's amazing. I almost want to take a picture of this spread because I can't make this up. I want to pull an angel therapy card here. But what's happening here, Pisces, as I was digging through this, is a huge spiritual awakening that you're going through. You could be in the dark night of the soul right now, but you are going through it. You are connecting to the divine. You have Christ consciousness within you. And you are realizing and you're releasing everything in the physical. You're releasing everything that's tangible. You're releasing it. None of it matters to you anymore. The strength is within you. You have awakened. You could be going through a dark night of the soul here, but I feel like this is your release of the physical. This is no more pain, no more suffering, no more any of that, because it brings in balance to the mind, body, soul. This huge change that you're going through is filled with passion. You're very passionate about this. You like talking about it. You listen to podcasts about it. You listen to interviews about it. You could be on the TV Gaia. There is a lot of different things that you're going through, and you are awakened. This is the age of Aquarius, and the age of Aquarius is all about awakening. And this star card is Aquarius energy. This is about hopes, fulfillment, soul contracts, purpose. And that's what this is. You contemplating your passion and your purpose after discovering what it is that you are. Wow. And then we have the devil here. This is all about the subconscious. The subconscious level is where you connect to the divine. I can't make this up. Wow, Pisces. Wow. Pull an angel therapy card for you. Again, this is a bonus reading. Take it as it resonates here. Not everyone is going through this awakening. Angels, a message for this person, for this reading, for Pisces. It says vegetarian, vegan. It says fresh organic fruits and vegetables give you a boost of high life force energy, which elevates your spiritual frequency. So the divine is telling you to, eat more fruits and vegetables instead of flesh, because the fruits and vegetables have energy from God in them, and it's going to bring that higher frequency for your spirit to connect closer to the divine. So becoming vegan or vegetarian, this is where you boost that frequency within you so that you can match the spiritual realm. It creates higher life force energy. Whenever I take a walk, and this reminds me, every day I take a walk at work after I eat my lunch, and there's a tree that I stop by every single day, and I put my hand on it because they're living things that are created by God. And they surround us and nurture us and love us because they're part of God. This is where you're going to get that energy, that boost of frequency within you in order to connect to the divine more. Wow. We finish, let's pull an Akashic Records Oracle card. I'm so taken back by this message. It says, open up. You're being asked to open your heart to another, to let down your walls and trust that they want what is best for you. Your life will open in a wonderful way once you decide to open up. This is Spirit telling you to open up to the divine. I'm literally so shooken by this reading. God, Spirit, Christ consciousness is asking you to open up, to connect. Trust it. Let your walls down. Spirit wants what's best for you. So open up to this. One more message from the universe. Again, this is just a bonus reading. I felt called to give you a message. I didn't realize it would be the biggest message in tarot of my life here, honestly. I can't even. I'm going to have to take a picture of this message from the universe to finish up this reading, please, Spirit. Wow. Comparing yourself to others keeps you stuck in the cycle of guilt and shame and continues to separate you from your blessings. It keeps you small. Understand that everyone has their own journey, which always unfolds in divine timing. Your time will come. Your time is now, Pisces. Everyone's going to go through this awakening. People have been awakening for thousands of years. You're going through this, Pisces. So once you start comparing yourself to others, it keeps you stuck. Don't compare yourself to others. Everyone's on their own journey. They're all on their own timeline. Our purpose here is to awaken, and you're going through it. So connect, open up, increase that frequency. Your time is now. Understand that everyone's on their own journey. Don't compare yourself to others. And honestly, don't worry about the guilt and the shame of that too, because people that go through awakening, you know, they're like, oh my gosh, people are going to think I'm nuts. Don't worry about that. They're going to go through it too eventually. They're going to realize what you realize. Don't worry about them. You're on your own journey. We are brought into this world alone, and we leave this physical existence alone as well. But we are all joined as one in spirit. Wow. This is the best reading of my life. I hope you enjoyed it tonight. Please have a wonderful evening. Namaste.